Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
We go to the ninth. Stepping in for San Diego, Eugene Rauch. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, and foul ball. And that one missing low. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is downstairs.
All season long.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down the left fielder, Jesse Huseby. Ground ball up the middle, Herrera. Quick feed to second for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Rodney Penn.
Rocket.
In the air to left center, Kaiser. Sizing this one up. And there's one away. And now, James Matsui. And that one fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. In the dirt, 1-1 strike. Base is empty, one away as we play game one of this four-game series. And that's downstairs and outside. That pitch gets the corner, and now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ramirez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The Jays trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, right side. Over to second for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home.
Fans are final. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Adolfo Del Villar.
Rocket.
There's the strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 out, space is empty. Just missed. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now up is the Yankees DH, Emery Gutierrez. And that's outside. Rocket, a former All-Star, 40 years old now, and he was born in Canada. In the air out to center. Brings it in, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Esteban Hidalgo. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Armando Ramirez, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Rodney Penn. 1 for 2. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Back now in Toronto.
Number
New inning getting
87.
started. Now the number 2 hitter, Koji Kato. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Adolfo Del Villar. And a strike in there. Late on that fastball. Outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Emery
Gutierrez stands in now and watches strike one. Rocket is just 1 strike away. That's to third, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 1 run on 6 hits. Now pitching for Toronto.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Yoenis McKay. Chopped on the ground. Herrera throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Throws to first in time. So it's their last chance in this one. Stephen Leonard will hit next. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and what a play. Ball game.
Fans are
back at Truist Park. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Andres Beltran. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And here's the catcher, Martin Horgan. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-run game, bottom 9. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Page drifts towards it. Feeling for the dugout, and it's caught. He's 2 outs away. Now here is Leo Miles. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Lifted in the air, right field. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Nunez. That one hooked foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Late swing, fouled off. The Braves down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Back here at Rogers Center, all set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Kansas City, Ramses Calhoun. There's a strike at the knees. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Out to short. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And that one almost got him. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now Edgar Jaquez on the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Close but called a ball. 1-1. That clips the corner. This could end it.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edgar Jaquez.
Rocket.
In the air, left field. Kaiser gets under it. Calls it in for the out. So up now for Kansas City, Matt Willett. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Left field, sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out. Last chance for the Royals at the plate. Charles Floyd. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Here's the second baseman, Tadahito Yamazaki.
Market. Rocket.
Big swing and a miss. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Sykes in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Terry at first, 1 gone. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And it's down on strikes. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Joe Brewer. Chopped left side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, George Casto. Rocket back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Sherman at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Count 1-0. Be patient.
And a good eye there. On the ground. Norris zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Down the third baseman, William Holloway.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
0-1.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the center fielder, Marlon Palmer. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Andre Jew next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there. 0-1. Just missed. Palmer on at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. And the batter now, Jeffrey Terry. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and fires. Missed with a changeup. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Yamazaki stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2
Next
strikes.
one misses. Full count, 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
New inning getting started.
Number
Here's the left
87,
fielder, Andre Jew.
Rocket.
Right through there for a strike. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So man aboard, and stepping in for the Rays, Jeffrey Terry.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Popped up. Moving under this one. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start.
Now pitching for the Blue
Back
Jays.
now in Toronto. We go to the
87.
ninth. Down the third baseman, Christopher Henry.
Rocket.
On the corner for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
That one ripped, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Donovan Sykes. There's a strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Just misses there. This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. 1 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Joe Brewer. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. All season long. Herrera to second. That's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
Now
And into the box for Baltimore, Isaiah Becker.
87.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're...
That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And a
2
pitch.
balls. 2 strikes.
Up and in. Full count now. On the ground, 2 ball. Norris. Off balance feed. There's 1. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Here's the third baseman, Tim Lane. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Not close with that one. 2-2. Just missed. In the air, left field. Kaiser settles under it, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Alberto Valdez. First pitch just misses. And another ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Good eye right there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ian Novak. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 away. Jackie Bates digs in now. That clips the zone. 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles? And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. 1 out, runner at second. Barrett Vergara now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
This to third. Butler throws to first in time, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Sammy Crow, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs. Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. Inning over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Koji Nishi. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Phil Wagner. Just missed. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. Out to short. And he's safe at first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
So they're down to their final out. At the plate, Clayton Carlick. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Rocket is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Now pitching for Toronto.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for Boston, Charlie Durbin.
Rocket.
And first offering is fouled off. Rocket, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Carlin now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And he deals. Now fly ball to right center. Long run into the gap. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
At this point, it'd be a crime if he didn't receive votes for the Cy Young Award. I mean, that's his 55th save of the year, and he keeps proving why he's one of the best in the game doing what he does.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
And we're back. And the batter now, Esteban Manzanillo.
Rocket.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Roger Carlson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Just missed. And another ball. Swing and a chopper. Norris. Fires to first. And that quickly 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball.
Got him! And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Back at Yankee Stadium, so bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Eldridge Drake. And that one's a little bit low, and that's ball one. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is fouled back. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Stays alive. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him. And one out now. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Castro. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Cato in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Yanks down to their final strike. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
We go to the ninth. So stepping in for Boston, Carey Sanford.
Rocket.
And that's in for a strike. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Wouldn't chase that time. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Carlin in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Felipe Cortez up next. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the top of the ninth. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Rocket is just 1 strike away. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Norris. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.